Okay, time for the biggest of beds. That's how big bed is. You gotta look, my shoes are under the bed. My Dr. Pepper is under the bed. That's where the mattress comes. There, I've got bags under the bed. It's a big bed. So yeah, it's absolutely winning. Like it's a real good situation, and also like it's a nice looking bed. Also, I'm gonna be like really high. So if anyone ever comes round and gets in my room, I can put them under my bed, because obviously I could fit a mattress under there. I'm pretty dang sure I could, and you would, as long as you don't get up fully, you just crawl out from under. You won't bang your head on it. Just crawl under my bed and you can sleep there. But then I'll be lording over them, and I'll be higher than everyone else. So that, you know, it's winning either way, really. I'm like Charlie Sheen, lion's blood. And this is where I hide the body. It's where I hide. But they're not dead bodies. It's just alive bodies. But it's like my cousins under there. Hi! I got like 7 families under my bed. Okay, so should we talk about my personal life for a second again? Let's do it. Let's make this more about me. Now that I'm the tallest in the tallest sleeper in the world. You see how big that bed is? I think I've got the highest altitude. I think there's people on Mount Everest and they're still below me when I'm sleeping. It just can't happen. Excuse me, Mount Everest, how you doing down there? Oh, Gollum, take that, Mount Fuji. Right, couple guns. Anyway, you sure I sleep on a hammock? Oh, yeah, you're right. You know what? How you doing down there, Nilo? Oh, got ya. What? Taken out? Anyway, right. Love a day off. So I'm drinking coffee. 6 a.m.? 6 a.m.? Gee, where you at? Where you at, bro? Give me a postcode. Wait. No. Where you at? You like, where would that be? Texas. Ooh. I bet you can guess the exact word that I was thinking of saying. But then I was like, nah, I bet they hear that constantly. I bet you can guess the exact word I was thinking of saying, though. No, I was thinking of saying howdy. I was like, well, howdy, partner. Oh my god, yeehaw. That's not a bad one, though. You actually hear that at least once a day? Yeah, what, from people around you? Do you ever get people walking around Texas with their hands like, that's too much of my belly, but their hands like in their pockets, thumb tucked into the thing? Yeah. Howdy, partner! I've come for some cheese! You know? Yeah, do you ever get people walking? I imagine that. You stand like that, hands... Oh, nice. There's a lot of stereotypes around the world, and some of them are incredibly hurtful and horrible, and some of them are just like funny. And I think that one's funny, especially if it has a ring of truth to it, right? Like, oh, dude, you don't even know. You don't even know. Like, ooh, I stand like that. When we get when we get around together at Thanksgiving, me and the family, we all have our cowboy hats on. You know, we lasso the food and bring it to our plate. You know, we like eating at a distance. And oh, howdy, mother. Have you got the roast potatoes? Like, yeah, I do. They're in the oven. Let me just get them. Just lasso the oven open to get the potatoes out for Thanksgiving. Oh man. Well, I make one joke and then that's it. I'm gone. That's the whole evening. I'm gonna be making jokes about Texas. That's it. Just for the record, that joke will not go over with the Cowboys and such. What, they don't like cheese? They don't like cheese? You know, they don't need to play Red Dead Redemption because they live in it. All right, that's it. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I don't do this to anyone else. People don't come in and say, like, I live underwater, and I go... Like, that doesn't happen. Oh, we've got a couple fish in the audience. All right, let me start, you know, making fun of them. I say making fun. It's not really making fun. But, hey, whatever. What are you gonna do? Been a good sport about it. Been a good sport about it. Oh, man. Howdy's such a good word, though. It is. It's a really nice greeting. It's, like, really friendly, right? And it's not, like, overly friendly. You know, it's not like, what up, bitch? Like, that's like, I don't know who you are. Can you not? It's the perfect greeting for someone to meet. You just met. Oh, yeah, I suppose so. I usually say whip it out. You know? Hey, whip it out! That's what I say to people I just met. Hey, whip it out. And then you get to really know a person. Because depending on what they whip out, you're like, oh, that's what you thought I meant, huh? Oh, okay. I had a guy once. He had a like a can of whipped cream, you know? He whipped that out. He topped off my hot chocolate. That was brilliant. I loved that one. That was a great day. He had marshmallows in his back pocket, but he'd been sitting on his ass all day, so they kind of melted. He got them out. It was all just one big viscous goop. I'm like, I don't want that. And he still put it on there. I'm like, I don't want this. Like, but tell you what, I slurped it down like a champion. Here we go. I need to jump off. There? I need to roll into that. Nailed it. I nailed it. Oh my. That was perfect. Is that Patches? Oh, no. That's not. That's just a dude's head on a spider. Not unsettling at all. I don't know, dude. I feel like I could be a spider. We could all be spiders. We could be inside a simulation of the Matrix. And we think we're humans, but actually we're just human heads on spiders. Ah, you ever think about that? Welcome to reactions. That might be one of the best reactions I've ever had to anything. Into the pit. And there falls Brad into the pit. Ooh! No, Chalice Dungeons are the best way to get blood vials. I'm going to say it right now. Because you go to the Cum Chalice, which, as I said before in the beginning of the stream, you can use it to level up. I didn't. I found out about it after I did all the leveling. So I did it all, like, by constantly grinding a zone. But you can go to that chalice, get, like, a bunch of souls or echoes from it, and then, use those to buy blood vials. Yeah, the Cum Dungeon. Hmm. This dungeon's filled with viscous liquid. The souls of those who won't be born. There's definitely some interesting things you may not have seen, which are worth going to see. Some interesting things. Is it me going into the chalice and then instantly dying from frenzy damage? Is that what it is? Man, I knew this was the Cum Dungeon, but I didn't know what was in here. I should have guessed. Oh my god, no. I'm drowning in it. It's touted as the most accurate. Isn't it's kind of bad, right? This is the most accurate wiki. What do you mean? Well, you know, none of them are that accurate, but yeah, where are you getting your information from? Well, no one's actually played the game. We're all just speculating off of Twitch footage. So, none of us can do the research ourselves, but we watch the game a lot on Twitch, and we've put the numbers to math. We have to go into streams and ask streamers to test things for us. Hey, dude, can you go to that Chalice Dungeon that you was at 2 weeks ago. I think I found an interesting discovery. I just needed to fight an enemy for 6 hours. I want to see what the drop rates are and if they line up with my statistics I've got. Oh my god, no.